Welcome to another episode of Hashtag Common Talk. I'm your host, JaeRoar, and with me, of course, are the J Squad. If you missed the other episode that we did today, we talked about Shazam being light tone, funny, and I gave my little pitch of how I think the movie should start. Check that out. You can always click the top right of the YouTube card or check out the end of the video or always go to my YouTube channel. If you guys do enjoy these, don't forget to drop a like on the video. It does help out and does support the podcast. So today we're going to talk about who is playing Green Lantern. I want to see your fan casting down below, and I also want to see some theories of who you think who's playing Green Lantern. Now, the number one choice that everybody's going to say, of course, is Armie Hammer. I'm going to leave a voting poll on the top right of different actors, and then I will leave the last one for other if I didn't list yours. And if I didn't list yours, I'm sorry. But a lot of people are leaning towards Armie Hammer because of the teases he's been doing on Twitter, Instagram. He's been hanging out with Henry. He's worked with Henry for Man of Uncle. So it makes sense, right? Armie Hammer should be Green Lantern. But what if he isn't? What if Armie Hammer is playing Shazam? Or another character like Booster Gold or Nightwing or something else? It's possible. My theory is that, it is 100% Armie Hammer. Everything leads to him. But if Armie Hammer is not Green Lantern, then that is the one biggest troll I've ever seen in any fan casting. Because remember, guys, how like Scott Eastwood, right? That's his son, right? Scott Eastwood? That's his son, yeah. On Suicide Squad, he was like teasing, like, oh my guys, come here. Oh, my role is very secret. I can't tell you what it is. It's very secret. He didn't do shit in the Suicide Squad, and he just basically just died. It was a missed opportunity to cast him as Nightwing. It would have been perfect. I thought it was AJ Grayson going in, and I thought it was Batman, telling Grayson, go, undercover for me, or he was going undercover for somebody else, but he didn't. So we've been hunting, and then who was that guy's name again? Who was like teasing that, oh, I'm a pilot for Batman v Superman, and I look like Hal Jordan, so maybe I am Hal Jordan. That guy from Batman v Superman, yeah, honey dicked us as well. Honey dicked us pretty damn well. The actor who I would get, I actually have two actors who I think they would play Green Lantern Hal Jordan pretty well. Dan Boyer. You are one slickery slick son of a bitch. You fooled us. I trusted you. I thought you were gonna be the chosen one. But no, he was not. He was just an extra. Okay. But okay, the two actors who I would get is James Marsden? Yeah, Marsden. James Marsden, basically the guy who plays Cyclops in the X-Men movie. But I've seen some of his funny skits that his comedy does, and also he does some pretty serious roles as well. I think he can knock it out of the park. I think he can he could do it pretty good. Now I'm gonna show you a check this out. Check this out real quick. I'm gonna show you a picture on stream, and you can let me know what do you think. How does this look with him in it? What do you guys think? Shout out to George. He does some great work. Shout out for his work. You can check out his Facebook right there. I'll leave the link to that. I'll leave the link to that too. He does amazing work. But this is his fan-made work, and it looks great. You can tell he used this face right here from Batman v Superman. This is from the trailer. This is pretty damn good, and that's what he looks like. I think it could fit. It's okay. It's okay. I could see it. Looks good. I want to see this happen near the end of the movie. A lot of people didn't like what I said about how like, oh, how come you're doubting that it could be Green Lantern? I'm like, I'm not doubting. I'm just saying everything leads towards Superman near the end, where Alfred is saying, let's hope. The whole trailer is talking about Superman, how he was a beacon of hope. Hope. Everything is about Superman, so it would make sense. But then, of course, they could be leading us to a different direction and then totally just surprise us. Which, if they do surprise us and it's not Superman, then I'll come back in my review and apologize to everybody that I said it was not that it was Superman. But another casting who I think that can do the role really well is Jake Gyllenhaal. I think Jake Gyllenhaal can do Hal Jordan like 100%. Like he could do the character. I started the first movie I've ever seen Jake Gyllenhaal was it the Bubble Boy? It was a comedy movie, and that was the first movie I've ever seen him do. And then the next movie I started seeing him do, it was Prisoners, and then Southpaw, and then Nightcrawler. Oh, but like, hey, if they don't get him to do what do you call it, Hal Jordan, they should just totally get Jake Gyllenhaal to do the whole Nightcrawler thing again, lose a lot of weight, and have him play the Riddler. That would be perfect. I'll be okay with that. Oh, that movie is awesome. I love Nightcrawler. I gotta watch it again, probably later today or something like that. But I want to know your guys in chat. Who are you guys gonna cast for Hal Jordan? We're not talking about Jon Stewart as much because everybody is expecting to see Hal Jordan. But hey, they could totally do Jon Stewart near the end of the movie. Just tease him. Like, it would be so cool. Like, after the movie, like, everybody, like, all the war is done. Steppenwolf left and everything like that. And then everybody's in the Hall of Justice. And then you just see Green Lantern just land, like, right in front of the steps. And then they all go outside. And then you just see, like, a broken Green Lantern saying he's coming. And they just look up. And then you just see, like, I don't know, Darkseid, Brainiac, somebody. That'd be cool. Yes, Riddler, please. His eyes scared me. Atrocitus. That's another topic we could talk about, like other villains for the Green Lantern movie. Armie Hammer or James. That's what I'm saying. James Franco, no. Sorry. Wesley Snipes for Hal Jordan. Everybody said to get that guy who did the Moonlight or something like that to do Jon Stewart. So who knows exactly who they're gonna cast for John? Because they said they want a young, Jon Stewart. So that throws my casting, which is Idris Elba. That just throws it out. The Reach? I mean, The Reach would be okay. If they were going to do a Titans movie, a Reach would be probably perfect. Oh, you know what would be cool? If they did a Titans movie and they weren't going to go with a Trigon villain, they could totally do the White Martian storyline. It's one of my favorite ones in the animated series, in the Justice League Unlimited. Was it Unlimited or just the regular one? Either way, it was one of my most favorite ones. You guys should check it out. Didn't Young Justice got taken off already? Off Netflix already? I believe so, because the hype for 2 is coming soon. Oh, part 3, I'm sorry. Season 3. John Cousin and casting. That's not what we're here. That's another topic that we'll save probably for in the future. But, of course, you guys can go ahead and vote on the YouTube card on YouTube, or you can leave your fan casting and your theories down below. Don't forget to like the video if you haven't, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Make sure to hit that Taco Bell button to always get notified whenever a video goes live. Make sure to check out these videos when you do have time. My name is JaeRoar, and I am the best at what I do, and that's giving you that 1-2 punch.